I stay true to everything I know when I come from.
Because everybody always claims, money makes the world go round, and money is so important to them, and how like they need this, that, and the other to like keep their life going. But how can you conscientiously make this decision into this music when I know a vast amount of people that don't enjoy that music? So I'm like, how can you? Why are you doing it?
Money has a lot to do with it.
That's what I'm thinking. Like the whole time when you're saying all this,
off of it, though.
I know, but the whole time that when I'm thinking like because they have either money to just throw at motherfuckers.
Yeah, but if you don't really see a sound investment, though, like
that's why you don't see any of them be successful. Like they have it, and it's like,
you
see them because they have money.
Though, why would you just throw your money though? Why?
Because they don't know what they're doing.
Because they just want that. Because they want that fame. They're not doing it for the passion. They're doing it for the fucking fame.
To hope that the person gets a plug. Just to kind of like Iggy Azalea. You know what I mean? Like you pushed her a lot, knowing she was whack as fuck, but that she happened to get that chance. So you're like, hey, I told you why I put that money in the garbage.
Most people, not even that, because that's different. That's a young, attractive female from a different continent. I'm talking about I'm talking about local cats that are, basically investing in themselves enough to where it's like, yeah, your music is out there. Yeah, you may be doing shows, but no one at those shows is excited to see you. No one is actively promoting your stuff other than yourself, and there's no one that's really actively trying to, not even promote yourself, but try to like invest their time, money, anything along the lines like that, even convenience to be like, yo, dude, you should check this out. Like those kind of cats die quick because either their money runs out or they just lose the passion because they realize that no one likes them after their set. So many cats I see perform that like they're hyped as fuck. They're so like grandiose before they go on. And even after, they still have this ego, but after they realize that people are just not clapping like as much as they should or they expected, they're completely changed from the fucking two cats or the one guy that was there before 15 minutes before their set. So I know where you're coming from, but I know that those dudes, like, it's kind of like survival of the fittest. If you're here for the fame and music, if you're here for the fame and money, it's not quick. Unless you're well connected and you're the most talented person I've ever met, it is a slow, grueling process that everyone quits. Everyone quits. And there's a reason why you quit, because you're not seeing an immediate success. You're not getting that instant satisfaction.
Right.
You're not seeing
That's why you guys quit, right?
And also, I understand where you're coming from that. And also, a big reason why people quit is because real life comes into play. And I had to correct my cousin yesterday because she shared one of my posts on Facebook and was like, oh yeah, I'm so happy of my cousin and achieving these dreams that she has. Yes, as a child, I had dreams of performing on stages and being the next Dolores Van Cartier. If y'all happen to get that, if you happen to get the reference, you're my fucking favorite.
Yeah,
but like
that's why I'm her favorite.
Yeah, she is. Close, Margaret. But if you actually, damn, that totally got me off point. What was I saying?
You're talking about what your dreams are now.
Oh, okay, thank you. Like, as a kid, you have dreams. Like, your parents tell you, you can dream to be whatever you want to be.
Because
as you get older,
look at the process.
Your dreams, it's not a dream anymore, baby girl. This is goals. We're adults.
Right.
I have a goal. My goal was to form this group with my partner in rhyme over here, YAYMEE K. We did that. We are real freaking gone. Then our goal was to push this video. That's what we've done. We had real goals. It's not a dream. I didn't dream to do a video. I might have dreamt about some of the concepts, but I'm not dreaming anymore. This isn't a dream. This is real life. We're adults. And as adults, it changes from being, dreaming about what we wanted to do, and then it changes into, these are responsibilities and goals that we actually have, and if we want to be a musician in this life, there's a lot more that comes with it, as far as like sacrifices.
I think I want to do this.
Yeah, I think I want to do this.
I think I can sing.
Super simple,
I can
clean
sing.
cut.
I think I'm okay. I think this is what I want to do with my life. I think
you can't have that as your thing. Like, I think I just want to sing. Like, but what? Do you want to sing in a chorus? Do you want to sing as a backup for Disney? Do you want to sing for mainstream artists, or do you want to be the most underground kid that you've ever known? Like, dreams, like you said, are no longer just dreams. They are definitely goals and things that need to be put in realistic, actually factual things.
Saying, man, I'm trying to get 1,000 views on this video in like 2 days. Well, how many followers do you have? Because there's different aspects and factors that come into that. So
did you get views by just buying them, or did you get views by two guys that just promoted the shit out of it?
People that are like those fake followers and this fake shit on Instagram. I don't have like 5 to 10 over the past few days because we dropped the video, so we're getting like
just
a lot
direct
of push
messages
and,
like,
people,
do you guys want 10,000 views? I'm like, yeah, but I want 10,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got hit up like that too. It's like,
get more likes, get more
views.
views.
Plugged on our Instagram and stuff, man. That's why. It's because traffic is coming to our pages.
And that's the thing too, is like traffic becomes profitable because of their traffic and because of their hashtag or their Instagram or their they are now going to get a kind of attention that they would never have gotten if you X didn't pay that amount of money or X didn't have that talent or whatever they're trying to promote.
Same goes
that's
for
why
Facebook
you see
too.
That's why you see all these girls like promoting like, you know, energy drinks and diet pills because people know that they're going to be watching those girls. So what they're trying to do is find people that aren't those girls. Things that you could, you know, make dope edited videos for Vine or Instagram, or the people that make music like us who have some form of a talent but aren't, you know, exposed to this mainstream kind of commercial kind of thing, which is not saying that I won't. Like the sponsors that I'm actively seeking now are definitely what you would call mainstream. Audible.com, LegalZoom, NatureBox. These are definitely high dose corporations, but at the same time what you're going to see is people that, you know, are supporting us, people that are in this room that aren't in this room. Yes, there's 3 of us here, but there's also 35 of you guys just listening at your home or on your car or at work talking shit. But like, dude, you know what? I don't want to fucking listen to, you know, my coworkers or my neighbors or my mom or my dad or my even girlfriend or boyfriend. I just want to listen to people have an organic conversation about things I may not even be interested in, things I may not be talented at, and things I may not be well versed in, just because you're curious about what, you know, a different lifestyle, or maybe you're curious about what we actually do on a daily basis.
That's what life's about, though, you know. Like we all get like lost in the matrix. So many people say that say that term. We all get lost in the matrix, but life is about making connections and leaving a legacy. Like, and
legacies are like, I just hate the word. I don't hate the word, but I just hate how people interpret legacy. Legacy to some people is, you know, winning a war or getting some form of global achievement or being the greatest sports person.
Yeah.
But to me, a legacy is the ability to live on past
what
you've done.
Saying.
Like, dude, if one dude listens to my song when I'm dead, legacy. Right there. This dude is listening to music that I created in a past time, a different dimension in his eyes, a different spectrum of reality, and now my music can be passed down to my friends, my family. My son can listen to my podcast when he's old and understands what it's like to, you know, actually
to live in our life,
to
be an adult in our time,
to be this time at this moment right now.
Yeah.
So legacy is so grandiose, at the same time it's super simple. For me, a legacy is going to be awesome to create a record label, to make a production company.
Yeah, it's interpretation, and that's life is perception. Everything in life is perception.
You can have the shittiest life, and if you have the greatest perception, you're doing it.
Exactly,
you're
man.
Fucking got it.
Like,
and you
there
can
was
have
a dude
all
that
the money, and
he
you
was
still
going
be
broke.
miserable.
This guy was going broke. He's running up on his bills, about to get evicted. Kept getting the pink slips. Y'all know what the fucking pink slips are, the red notices. Like, when you get home from that 9-hour day, you got home, and then motherfucking just got shit on the door. He said, you know what, I only got $100 left. I'm already about to get kicked out. My credit's gonna be screwed. It's gonna be fucked. I'm done. He gave away the last bit of change he had, packed up the stuff that he could into a backpack, and started booking it across the United States, and has like traveled the world, just seeing the world.
So when he got to one ocean, he didn't turn around and start running back?
No, he swam. He said, fuck it. He swam across the whole Pacific. He didn't give a damn. He's over in China right now.
Forrest.
He's over in
You
China.
got nothing on this shit right here.
And I was
swimming. When I got to the ocean.
And I was swimming.
I was swimming.
And I didn't have my floaties on because my mama said, my mama said.
He ain't have no stutter. Be me.
Why he did have a stutter?
Yeah,
not that bad. I might have exaggerated a little on the stutter, but
he
did.
You could breathe that well.
He did have a stutter.
You'd have some kind of trouble.
He did though. He said, but my mama said life is a box of chocolates. He did. No, see the difference between Forrest Gump and everybody else that was like slow in movies, like, you know, what's the name, Leonardo DiCaprio, and what is it? What's Eating Gilbert? What's Eating Gilbert? What did we learn from Tropic Thunder, guys? What did we learn? Never go full retard. Never go full retard. Sorry if anybody gets mad at the R word. Really don't give a fuck. No. Forrest Gump didn't go full retard. He didn't know that he was slow. We knew he was slow, but Forrest thought he was just like everybody else.
Solely because of everyone around him, though. That's the thing, too. Yeah, he was made fun of and he was persecuted.
It's because Tom Cruise played it that way. But I'm saying he didn't. But think about it.
I think he didn't let himself know. I think if you're blatantly that slow, but
you're
also
not gonna get a fucking Oscar.
That's why he said. That's why he
too.
said, "Listen, I may not be a very smart man, but I know what love is." You know, that was him saying, like, "Look, motherfuckers, I don't know what y'all think of me, but I'm here. I'm here."
We need to get that one again. Hold on, just link it to the mic.
That's another fucking that's a t-shirt right there.
Like, I may not be,
Fuck, you just have
but I know what love is. Oh my God, nah.
Okay,
that
before
movie
we
was
get
fucking
too
twisted.
off topic, like.
Oh, we were talking about all kinds of shit.
Everything we're talking about is definitely pertaining to why we're here. But this is the GUYCAST. This is episode 10, I fucking believe.
Goddamn.
I've done 3 GUYCASTs in the past 3 days in a row, and it's still amazing.
That's a podcast decade, right? 10.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is episode 10. So basically, this is like a mini anniversary.
First 10 spot.
Yeah, first 10 spot. First double digits, son.
Yeah.
So. If you have not noticed, I'm in the studio, the Guy Cave, whatever you want to call this. We are doing the GUYCAST here with my good friends Maggs and her partner in rhyme.
Yeah, looks like, does that look like a 10 to y'all?
Yeah,
10.
That looks like a 10.
10.
So if you don't know what we do and you've not seen us before, there's links and stuff. But we are hip hop artists, local hip hop artists from Phoenix, Arizona. Do you guys base yourself out of Phoenix?
Yes, indeedy. Born Arizona, raised Arizona.
Raised in Arizona. Nah, she's born and raised in Arizona. I do claim Arizona as far as my stateside home, but all the days, Germany, Alemania, if you want to say it in Spanish, you know, whatever, Deutschland.
You know that motherfucking
Deutschland.
Das Boot, son.
We should do a German song.
Das Boot.
Oh,
yeah, now I was born in Germany.
Dude,
I was raised there due to my
Beer Fest.
I was raised there due to my father's military affiliation. So, you know, salute the service members. You know, happy Memorial Day. It's not really a happy day. I don't really know why people say happy Memorial Day. It's kind of weird.
Good looking out for
yeah, it's a day you can remember, man. And you know what? Go ahead and even if you don't happen to be okay with certain things the military government might be doing, you still got to respect the service members. And I've lost plenty of family members to the service. So, you know what? Cheers to them. Actually, I lost you guys remember the movie Private Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last scene on that, like, near the bridge, my uncle, who is buried over in the Netherlands, was actually, in Margraten, Netherlands, was actually in that scene, technically, in real life.
He was a part of that
mission. Yeah, during that bridge scene, for sure.
Shout out to the troops.
Salute the service
I'm
members.
definitely one of those dudes that if you were to talk to me, you know, outside of music, you'd be like, this guy. Like, I would seem as if, like, I was leaning towards an anarchist, but it's nothing close towards that line. It's not that I'm like, yeah, dude, I believe in complete, total subdue.
You're a human.
I don't believe into, you know, this weird thing where we have to give up civil rights in order to be safe. And it's not saying that I don't believe, like she said, in our servicemen and our army and the things that we need in order to protect ourselves. But the way that we're going about it and the way that it's driven is just not what I agree upon. And that's you know, that's a whole nother subject.
Everyone just needs to smoke some weed, man.
I feel like people need to smoke weed, and y'all need to just eat some fucking mushrooms, man.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If you want to understand the universe, if you want to
know how we are all interly connected to each other.
Yeah, Tom. Bill Hicks has one of the greatest quotes. He's actually in one of my songs in the new EP that's coming out, and it basically describes.
What's his name again?
Bill Hicks. He's a famous comedian.
Bill Hicks. Okay.
He just describes that. He's like, a teenager today took acid and discovered that the world and the consciousness of the universe is just the slow vibrations of atoms.
Right.
And that we are just energy flowing through our imagination is time, and we are our own gods. Not that exact same quote, but something along the lines like that. So if you're contemplating life, if you're like, dude, I don't understand why we're doing this. If you don't get why we exist in this universe, or you're searching for some kind of purpose, just fucking eat some mushrooms, man.
Yeah.
And just realize that music is dope, comics are the shit, and that people are really shitty but good at the same time.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Because if you're scared of dying, then when it happens, you're just gonna have the worst time ever. When I die now, I'm looking forward to it because I'm ready for the final trip.
I'm ready to melt into it.
Let's do this, bitch.
Right?
Like, let's fucking go. I'm not saying I'm gonna accept death.
Because think about it. I mean, we were totally not talking about music at all, and I'm loving that to a certain degree because you guys get to know us of who we are.
Yeah.
Like, for the body, like when you die, you have that last moment of euphoria, that last moment of knowledge.
It's called DMT.
Thank you, DMT. All right, she said it. I didn't. It's a different thing. It's a different thing, man. Our bodies are physical beings. I am a true believer that, hey, anybody can have faith, and if you believe in some religion, that is beautiful and that is amazing that you have that faith. However, I believe that everybody has their own right to their faith, and we're vessels, man.
Yeah, I think that these vessels give us the ability to feel the different,
like the fact that
which are like
weird
like
enough.
emotions.
Okay, let's say this. If your heart were to fail, we could transplant that and give you another one. If, one was available, we could do that. If there was a lung, arm, skin tissue, anything that's physical on your body, we can replace that due to medicine. But if you lose your mind, there is no coming back. No amount of therapy, nothing.
I don't think people lose their mind.
I think they go too deep.
I understand what you're saying. I understand where you're about to go with that. I do.
I don't want to go that deep, though.
I do, but I'm saying, people, you can lose your physical being, and in consciousness. And when I'm actually having a conversation with you, if I were to be like talking about some reckless shit and you didn't understand it, to you, I would have lost my mind. If I had dementia or something like that. But our minds and our thoughts, I truly believe that just keeps going.
And going.
Thoughts
and going,
don't stop.
And going.
How can you stop a thought? Due to recent events and new vocabulary, that sounds like a joke I'm making. How do you stop a thought? Pregnancy. No, how do you stop a thought? Like, you can't. Like, once you have an idea, you can't stop an idea. An idea lives forever. V for Vendetta.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a dope quote. Like, I was gonna bring it up. Like, ideas are bulletproof, and that's for sure. Like, no matter how stupid your idea is, even if it's not original, I'll
throw that out there. Yours. I have a dream.
We may have this physical,
he got shot and we still believe.
This shell that is mortal flesh, but at the same time, we have the ability to think of amazing things that may not exist now. But there's this, this is kind of trippy and nowhere near music, but there's a lot.
I don't know if we're ever gonna get to music. This is an amazing conversation. This is great.
There's a lot of people that believe that when you believe in a thought, or not even believe in thought, when you consciously come up with an original thought, that it's not yours truly. It was either thought of before or it will be thought of again in a time. Just due to science and Joe Rogan's new comedy album.
Due to
Joe Rogan. Basically, Fear Factor. If you don't understand what infinity is, and I don't know, and I will not even say that I completely understand it, and I'd be speaking out of school if I said so, but in a basic level, the thought and the mathematical definition of infinity is that every probable action due to just what infinity means down to a core level means that everything that you have ever done, anything you ever will do, and anything that you could have possibly done will happen not only here but again for all of eternity, plus different variations of that action. So if that's true, if that's what we exist in now, in our universe, in space, in this knowledge that we have obtained so far, in our understanding of how the galaxy and the universe works, we have done this before and will do it continuously for all of the time. So it's stupid to think that this thought is one of ours originally, and it's stupid to think that it doesn't stop. It's stupid to think that this thing doesn't turn into something else while we continue down a different path. So
I like that.
It's like I said, if you're super sad, if you're super down, if you're questioning anything, just think about how what other people could be going through, and that's super cliche to say. It's like, oh, dude, there's people starving in Africa. Fuck Africa. Not as a continent, but dude, there's people starving in Detroit. There's people rioting in the street.
In Phoenix.
There's people dead across the street that I don't even know about. So, just don't be too fucking bummed. But before we get too deep into consciousness and things like that,
politics,
we really need to talk about music. We're going to pause the music. We're going to pause the podcast just to make sure that this file saves, and then we're going to come right back and intro with one of the songs, and then fucking get right down to it and promote the new video. So stay tuned, you guys.
Word.
Been fighting demons inside my head, walls caving in, I ain't suffocating yet. Contemplating how I'm gonna make it, put the pen to the paper and started creating. So many hating, they trying to forsake me. Tell me the hell if I believe to the same it. Know what I'm made for, know what you came for. My music medicinal, ain't no need to explain more.
But is this really what you wanted? Is this really what you came for? Brainstorm like a hollow puppet in a play store. Eyes glazed over as the porcelain drips. Cause you know there ain't a moment more important than this. When your demons are center stage, angels are full the gates. House of Mirrors has you, and of course you can't look away. Mind blazing in a way you can't seem to stop. So you just talk over broadcast beats in your box. Chin drop and you end up breaking everyone's jaw. So at the end of the day, you know that you're doing your job. So you cannot take the pain or what they trying to take away from you. You give them everything, but still they say your name and name is still a hatred at the moves you're making. You cannot pay respect. Demons in my head yelling, have you had enough yet?
Fighting demons inside my head, walls caving in, now I'm breaking out sweat. Depths on my mind and that's why I gotta find my way out of the mist. Gotta be honoring this, either forgot what it meant to do and believe it. Striving to achieve for something bigger than wings. I fix the same we all in a 6 feet. When I'm wandering gone, my light will live on, believe me.
One take. Sure. Tell me.
I used to wish upon a star, lay up all night dreaming of what might be. I used to wish upon the stars,
Sing it.
lay up all night dreaming of what might be.
Yo, I find my riches in the dreams of my soul. And listening to petty fiction is like tarnish and gold. So I'm cranking up my music by supply, got all the top because my ears ain't blooming flowers for love me and love me nice. I find it factual, all these streams are detachable. I lost my mind 1,000 fucking times, but it's retractable. I reel it in and begin to feel real again. The wheels of my reality suddenly starting to spin, and then a light bulb goes off and it's all of authentic fixture. But that don't turn a still frame to a motion picture. And you control the flick, so just envision you could grab that. Never stop out reaching till the star is where your hands at.
Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish that fate was I wish that fate would call. Just saw my doctor said I'm suffering from anxiety. I asked him could he write a script to fix the pain inside of me.
The script you hold it, you're just lost in the moment. Your flow's the antidote to controlling nice overdoses.
But it's hard to please when you once got different needs. Fans can crash it down and your eyes can see his defeat.
Define defeat though, life's bitterly sweet, so take the good with the bad. There's always something to speak on.
I wish, sometimes I wish that fate would call. Yeah.
Yeah, we're back into it. So that was not even a preview. That was a full song. Usually, or what I was going to plan to do was just do previews of song, but that was so good, I just did not even want to cut or make them stop. So
he just said cut. I mean, this is his show.
If you guys have not seen the actual video, you guys need to make sure that you check out
that's
their
not
link.
The video.
I know that, but I'm just saying the video for you guys. Like, what's the exact link? What's the exact thing to look up?
If you go to www.youtube.com/areyourealgone, you'll find us.
Like R, the letter?
Yeah, just like
no
spelling,
like spell out the words. Like
we're
not trying to be all extra and be clever. Like just use the letters. Like the letter R, the letter U. No, it's ARU.
It's real. It's Are You Real Gone without the sprinkles.
Yeah, thank you. Are you real gone
no
without
sprinkles?
No sprinkles, motherfucker. We just giving you the Sunday
straight deliver.
So if you guys did not enjoy that, then fuck you. And if you did, then make sure you check out the videos. REALGONE is obviously the new thing that these guys have started up, which I'm super excited about because there's not a lot of females MCs that are not present, but there's not a lot of females MCs that I'm like actively searching for to see new content from. So you guys fall under that category. And like I said, I do a lot of shows and I've seen, maybe a handful of female cats are either online or at a local open mic or something that are just not. It's not when I'm like, oh, you know what I want to do? Like, if I were to represent Arizona right now, is like this. It's just not. It's not at that level. But with you guys, it's completely different because then it's this weird thing where I feel like the same thing with whether you have an athlete or a comedian. It's like when you see a girl, you're automatically not assuming that these people are here to perform because it's a hip hop show or it's a hip hop crowd. And when I see you guys, that thought never comes to a process. As soon as I see you, I'm like, it's about to fucking go down. And it's the same thing when you see my face. It's not, you're not super pumped. You're like, this dude is about to drop some fucking bars. But it's kind of the same reaction that I get, that these guys probably get all the time. But you guys have way more fucking, like, presence than I do, so I'm sure it's less than now. But I'm sure you guys went through, like, a couple years when you first started off to where people were like, what the fuck is about to happen? Like, two girls just stepped on stage.
It still happens now.
And then you just kill it. So, like, what's that reaction to go from, like, what the fuck to, like, what is happening?
Well, like, when we first started, like, I mean, we weren't a group to begin with. We weren't, a collaborative duo. I was MAGGS. Oh, I still am MAGGS. I haven't changed myself. But she's YAYMEE K. We were our own individual artists, and then we combined together because we realized that our talents complemented each other. And you can disagree with me or not if you want to, but we're the next female Outcast. Something that has never been done before, ever. Can you name me one female group that had, other than TLC, but TLC doesn't really count because they were more R&B and they just had a rapper. But I'm saying a duo, like a duo that was had bars, had the ability to incorporate instruments, different sounds, different vibes, different shit. I'm not being cocky, but there isn't another duo out here.
Especially
not
here.
In Phoenix. No. Not in Arizona. Not in the Southwest that I've heard of. And hey, if there is, then hey, I'd like to hear you.
Let me see the link.
Because that'd be awesome. No, I'm not dogging you at all.
Collaborative event.
But
do a Skype interview.
when it comes to female artists, we're the best out here, hands down.
And that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because you literally, not saying you can't compete, but when it comes to a female contest, you guys are immediately not just MCs. Like, I'm sorry, you guys are not just female MCs. You guys are actually artists. MCs just plain and down.
The MC word.
And that's what, it just sucks because that it's going to happen. No matter what's going to happen, someone's going to say it. Yeah. And that's what people are going to portray. But then you guys have enough to back it up to where it doesn't matter. Even if they called you guys girl rappers, it's your level of skill and talent just it extends way farther than that. So even if someone was to say that, it wouldn't even compare.
We're REALGONE. You know what I mean? Like, we're MAGGS and YAYMEE K. We demand attention. We demand the presence of the people. So we're working on a whole bunch of things. We're working on a whole bunch of stuff right now.
But what's your next big show?
The next big show is actually June 4th at Club Red in Tempe, Arizona, with Megaran. I know a lot of y'all know him, Random, a.k.a. Megaran, and Felix, a.k.a. Bag of Tricks Cat. Tickets only $10 and it's 12 and up. So, I mean, you can bring out your little sisters, your homies, whatever. And it's June 4th, so I know none of y'all have school unless some of y'all failed or have summer classes that in college and are overambitious.
Y'all should get your priorities straight before you come to a fucking local hip-hop
If you're interested, hit us up on our Facebook. It's facebook.com/RURealGone with no sprinkles. Just spell it out, RURealGone. You'll catch it, everything. Just go there, click the like button, hit us up, ask us for tickets. We on deck. It's going to be an awesome show, man.
All day. It's only 10, man. You know what I mean? You get to come out and see a live show. Megaran, Felix, REALGONE. J-Rob the Chief will be in the building. We got a couple other people. ABC Free YAYMEE, I think, is going to be in the building, too. We got a couple of different people, man. It's going to be pretty fucking dope. Next Thursday out of Club Red. And then
it's next Thursday?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Week.
I didn't even
June
realize
4th,
June is coming so quick.
June 1st is on Monday, ladies and gentlemen.
The first of the month.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Ah, shit, dude. If that's the case, I have to post this fucking on Friday, hopefully, because then it will be out way later than you guys, and I want to get you guys promoted as much as possible. But, the main thing is to promote the video. But, of course, if you guys can make the show, definitely do it. I'm going to do my best to get there just so I can get some dope after footage and
June
behind the scenes with
4th,
you
Club
guys.
Red, me, YAYMEE K, REALGONE.
That you guys have going on,
if you want...
Like, show-wise, that's coming before
show-wise? Nah, that's coming before that. That's next Thursday, so nothing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, some people do fucking shows Saturdays before Thursdays.
We'll give you the rundown. Yo, and everything that's REALGONE. Do you want to get REALGONE? Are you REALGONE? Outsiders stay gold and everything? Next Thursday, come out to Club Red over in Tempe. It's $10 a pop. Holla at me or YAYMEE K. Facebook.com/RURealGone or get at us at Twitter or Instagram. Mine, MAGGS_stay gold. MAGGS. Never spell that shit with a Z. You can holla at her on anything at YAYMEE K. Everything at YAYMEE K. Like,
even at your mama's house. You holla at me at your mama's house. YAYMEE K at
YAYMEE K. You can holla at me at brunch, homie. Nah. So, but for real. That's a true story.
Hey, yo,
Call me your stepmama.
But listen, like right now, we just released the video, you know, so we're trying to promote that and everything and get the My Music, because when we originally started with the My Music thing, like we didn't have the video shot for it, and we did the release. We always ran it, like all of our releases, we always have some type of issue. Like, we were at our release and the power went out, dog. Like the power went out, like the whole show was shut down.
It was a storm, like a monsoon.
Like
Mother Nature said, "Nope,
stuck.
Not today."
Yeah, not today.
No.
We've had monsoons hit us. We've had, janky promoters. We've had everything that could be thrown at us. But you know what? We are really adamant about bringing our music to the people because
it's just
we're a different sound, man.
The right moves.
We're a different sound, and we're something that like most of y'all have never heard before. So what we want to do is invite you out next Thursday if you're in the Phoenix, Tucson, Flagstaff, Phoenix area, whatever. Come out to Club Red. If you're not in the area, you go to youtube.com/RealGone and check out our premiere music video, Next Dollar.
That's the first video, right? That
yes,
you guys
it
have
is.
done together as a collaborative group.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, whole video.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen you guys' stuff before.
We've done some,
AZ
fancy cypher stuff.
Yeah.
But no, that's the first, real, music video that we have done. We've done together. So
yeah, that's the first Real Gone. I mean, that's
the
first
one.
one.
Who's your guys' director?
Anthony Garrido. Honestly, there's not too many directors out here in Phoenix that I will work with. There's less than a handful, but he is so professional and provided us with some of the best quality that I've ever seen for the best price, and provided us with something that I would love to show to people for years to come.
Yeah, it was a dope video. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. Make sure you guys go out next Thursday. Like I said, I'm going to be there myself because I'm going to be shooting behind the scenes footage for these guys.
Yes, he will
And if you guys don't make it out, I will have the video and we'll make a fucking dope-ass little collaborative thing of it. But until then, I need you guys to make sure you like and subscribe the page. Just like them on Twitter, you can find me at TH3 GUYCAST. If you have me on Twitter and you're an Apple user, you can download Periscope, which is a live streaming app for your mobile device. So I was live streaming this until I decided to take a break and play Hearthstone. But even after this, when I break down the podcast, I still will be live streaming while I smoke. So if you're super interested in boring stuff, make sure you fucking like, subscribe, and share, because this is the fourth week. It's been 1 month, and I've already done 8 podcasts. That's fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna blow up, man.
I'm super excited
be a
because
part of it.
You guys are the first people that I actually, well, not the first people. Sam was here earlier, and you guys are the first 2 people that I've had. I'm sorry. First 3 people that I've had that are legitimate artists that I'm like, I need to fucking show these guys to other people. Even if it's one dude, even if it's one random chick in her house, home alone, or at work. Just subscribe. Just subscribe and share, because maybe you don't like it, but your friend might. And that friend will obsess over us for the next 2 years. So make sure that you're spreading this as much as possible, because it's as minuscule and as minute that you could think it is, it's going to help spread at least one new follower, one new subscriber, and one new user. So that's the world to us. Just making sure that someone can hear what we didn't, have the possibility to even know they existed. Hearing my song in Connecticut or in California is the greatest thing that I could ever hear. When I see people hit me up on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, and they're just like, dude, I'm fucking from New Mexico, and I just heard your song. I'm like, who are you, dude? Are you stalking? What the fuck is happening? So I'm super excited that the podcast has taken off as fast as it has. I'm still working with minimal equipment. I'm working with a janky-ass laptop and one light. We're going to have 3 soon, a new laptop. Everything's going to be way more professional, and it's going to be faster. We still hopefully will be doing it out of the Guy Cave, because people seem to love this fucking background.
It's the ambiance.
It's
if
the
I
ambiance.
could
I don't want to leave.
No, if I could pick up this camera right now without fucking up some connection.
We're supposed to bend down and cuddle.
All right, so
with that Iron Man
blanket.
Remember,
let me bend down a little bit. Y'all remember when you were 12, 13 years old, and you were like, Mom, I want that car bed, grandma's boy car bed, my roommate's got it for me. That kind of shit. Where you were like, I want all the comic books, I want all the action figures, I want all of that shit. This is that room. This is our Mecca. Bow down and understand where I am.
Bow down.
Now bow down. No, there's whatever you like. I don't care if it's okay, you know what? I'm just gonna randomly scroll my eyes around this room. I don't care if it's Deadpool, Avengers, the original, like Marvel characters and everything else.
There's even a sign that says "fuck blunts, hit sluts."
I don't believe in physical violence, but if we're talking about sex, then yes, hit them all you want, as long as you're safe.
As long as it's consensual.
Oh well, that too. We're not talking about rape here.
No
rapey shit. No,
but,
we're not down with the rapey shit.
Weird.
Unless you're both equally intoxicated, and then I never consider how it's rape. I'm sorry. If you're both like, if one person's like drunk and the other person's like coked out, I mean.
I love how that's the other example.
Well, I mean, you could be high, but that's like, what the fuck?
Had a bunch of ice cream.
No, but like, what the fuck? Well, somebody ate a pizza, the other one had a hoagie, you know.
And the other one's just on meth. Like, it shouldn't be rape. Okay, before we fucking get deep into that conversation, make sure you find you guys at what's the quick thing? YouTube.com/areyourealgone.
I'm rapey.
No sprinkles. Find me at GUY VTR
like
on
a
YouTube
pack with no
or
spoon.
TH3 GUYCAST. That's where we're going to be. Hopefully, I'll have you guys back in here within the next week or two, because if you guys can do that, I would like, what I'm aiming to do is basically make it a goal where we write a new song every week or every other week, and we just come back here or at a local smoke shop and just do ciphers and just fucking spit for the fucking
Let's
cats
do
and
Geifers.
Geifers? Dude, it was
Dude,
born
I
right
not even
here.
A cipher, it's a Geifer.
It's a Geifer. Is that a gopher? No, it's a medieval cipher from the fucking 1990s. So it was born right here. We're gonna have a Geifer
That's not
coming
medieval.
Back. It's medieval
you.
for me, man.
If you're claiming that 19, how old are you?
Evil. It's whatever the fuck. So
We'll
we're gonna
up
be
with
coming
something
back
clever,
hopefully on Monday. Me and Durs will be back here for sure.
I live
There's
up the
gonna be a
street, so I'll probably
crazy
be here all the time crashing
crazy,
the party.
Crazy weekend. I'm so sorry.
I've had a
forgot
good time.
to mention you guys. Fucking Friday, I have work, and I'm going over to my best friend, Steady 5 owner, Sad Boy Shinobi, or Bubba McComb. We're going to be basically platforming and storyboarding the future of Black Umbrella and the GUYCAST. We're going to basically putting the turns on the wheel. Tomorrow, on Thursday after work, I'm going to finish my EP, which means I may be able to get a hard sample that I can release, maybe even just 30 seconds, so you guys can see how fucking good the quality sounds and how much difference it makes. And on fucking on Saturday, I'm going to Flagstaff with my best friend. And we're going to go basically discover our own subconsciousness in the wilderness.
With
and
mushrooms.
Coming back that night to wake up early and go to Comic-Con and dress up as a shinobi from Naruto and rap for money. So if you like what you see now, I will be live streaming, I will be GoProing, and I will be rapping for money in Comic-Con live Sunday at the Phoenix Comic-Con. So make sure you check us out on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you fuckers later.
I feel like you just told us you were disappearing.
I am going to disappear, but I'll come back.
I'm so scared for you, man. I love you, man. You better come back, bro, because I fucking love you. I'm scared.